not. It can't be.
It is.
It's just after Easter.
It is, though.
It is not after Easter.
It is.
It isn't.
Tell them what day it is.
Oh, no. Now, listen, gentlemen. If on this day that ye should fancy a... No, hey, Maggie.
What?
How does it go? How does it go again?
What do you mean?
If a lady doth fancy a man...
Yeah, on this day, Betrothal Wednesday.
It is Betrothal Wednesday today, so if a lady...
So what? It's the Wednesday after Easter, isn't it?
Yeah. So, what would happen here is that the lady, she taketh the betrothal cabbage.
Ooh, the crowd goes, ooh.
Yes. So, now, it is tradition that the lady taketh the betrothal cabbage and she gently bowls it at her fancy. You see? Now, if that man, the fancy, should lift up the cabbage and hold it to his breast, that means that he doth take the lady for himself. And he should marry the lady. But if that lady is savage with the cabbage, then the marriage will be savage. You see? So it all depends on how that lady doth bowl the cabbage. Do you understand what I mean? Because a man can learn a great deal about a lady. So, is there any ladies here with a cabbage that doth fancy a man today? Maggie, have you got your eye on somebody today?
I have.
Who is it, Maggie? Who is it?
Well, I'm not going to say because I'm a bit embarrassed, but I might have to bowl it.
Who? Is it you, sir?
No, such luck.
Is it you, sir?
What do you mean?
Is it you, sir? You, sir? Quite possibly it does me. Is it him? He nearly broketh my leg.
I didn't, I bowled
Ye
it.
nearly smiteth me with your leg. Smite me. I hope it wasn't me that you were bowling the cabbage at.
I bowled it at you, and now, because you are my fancy, you are supposed to clutch that cabbage to your breast.
Clutch it to my breast. Ye nearly murdered me with yon cabbage. Ye nearly broketh my leg. Ye smited me with the cabbage. Ye were savage with the cabbage.
Oh! Don't! I'm supposed to do it to you, you're not supposed to do it to me!
Ye smited me with the cabbage. I will never take you.
I bowled it to you gently, like...
Yep.
Now you're going to marry me, so you're going to...
Marry you! Marry you! You savage! Ye have been savage with the cabbage. I would never enter into marriage with you, you savage cabbage.
He's making up. Well, you're going to pay for the cabbage then, now.
Pay for the cabbage?
Yeah, because you've just
Ye
ravaged the cabbage.
savaged the cabbage! Ye savage! You ravaged the cabbage!
No, you
were
didn't.
savage with the cabbage!
He's going to pay for it, hasn't he? Because he's throwing it back at me, doesn't he?
How very dare you! I will never ever pay for that cabbage!
No.
Ye were savage with the cabbage! Ye broke the cabbage!
Call
not
for
I.
the sheriff!
Sheriff!
Sheriff! Here's the sheriff! Here's the sheriff! A
No,
miracle.
no, you pick
Yeah.
You can't pick her!
I can pick her.
She's your biggest fan!
I can pick her. Sheriff, stand on the bail.
Ye stand upon the judgment veil. Oh, she did stand upon the judgment veil that
Right,
day.
this is the sheriff. Now, I think it's only fair. It's only fair that we
This is
state
not-
our case.
Yeah.
So, who's going to go first?
I should say.
Me or him? Who?
Yeah, it's me.
Right. I am innocent of all charges relating to the cabbage because all I did was gently roll the cabbage to my fancy.
How very
And
terrible!
then he is supposed to clutch it. But he didn't. He chucked it back.
He
Now
was
state your case.
indeed. Sheriff, it was terrible that day. That day, she was supposed to bowl it gently, but she was savage with the cabbage. She ravaged that cabbage, and there will be no marriage. How very dare you! How very dare you!
Sheriff!
So, my case has been stated, Sheriff. So just say who is to pay for the cabbage?
Who must pay the cabbage?
Think about it, Sheriff. Think about it. Think about it before you make your decision. Right. Okay.
What's
All
your
those that
decision?
say Maggie is guilty, say yay.
Yay!
All
What
those
did you
that say
Ratty
Ratty is guilty, say yay.
Yay! Who's guilty?
the punishment, Sheriff? Hey, no, that's a life sentence now. It's only a cabbage after all. Hey, after all.
Executed at dawn. What do you think would be a good punishment, Sheriff?
Fine.
Yeah? What?
What?
Pick up the cabbage.
Who should pick up the cabbage?
Yes.
You're prompting! You're prompting all these children to pick up the cabbage!
Pick up the cabbage!
Wait a minute! No, wait! Wait, let me stand next to Maggie! No! They savaged me with the cabbage! No!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the measly Middle Ages. A round of applause for my boyfriend, Ratty.
I would like to say that she is not my boyfriend.
No. Ratty.
What?
Say it to me now.
What?
Make them give me a clap now.
No, no, you have got the face of a pig.
All right.
We were in the tavern last night, you know, and I said, you don't sweat much for a big un, do you?
Let's have a round of applause for Maggie the cook.
Yay!
As seen on Daybreak. And, come here, we were on Daybreak this morning. And a round of applause for the sheriff.
Yay!
It's always lovely having an impartial sheriff.
And a round of applause for Fred. I'm doing that because he's dead. I got my finger in his head. Right, clear off.
Ash, clear off.
Clear off. There's nothing to see here.
Clear off.
Clear off.
Clear off.